Hi guys, and welcome to day 7 of the 12 days of Pilates Christmas challenge. Today we're going to be doing a stronger workout, so that just means I will be using these little dumbbells. If you have dumbbells, great. If you don't, grab a can of beans, some water bottles, and if you don't have anything, you can also just do it without anything in your hands and you'll still get a super good workout. So let's get started. Today we are going to start lying down on our backs. Weights are up overhead. We lift one leg to tabletop and then the other leg. We find a slight tuck of the tailbone, pushing that lower back into the mat, making sure those abs are nice and turned on. From here, we're going to inhale to prepare. On our exhale, we lift our chest up, weights brush past our legs, and we inhale to lower. So we exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Now, if you do have those weights, you will actually be able to get up a little higher as the weights will help you come up. So let's go for 5 more like this, then we'll add on. So that's 5. That's 4. 3. 2. Last one like this. Next time we lift up our chest, we're going to sweep one leg out long and down towards the mat. As we lower the chest, the leg comes back in. So we lift and extend, lower and bend. Lift and extend, lower and bend. We have 5 more like this before we start to add on through the arms. That's 4. That's 3. That's 2. Next time we lift up, we extend the leg long, weights tap behind the leg that's in tabletop. As we come back down, the weights tap overhead. So we lift, extend the leg, weights tap behind the leg that's in tabletop. We lower, the leg comes back to tabletop, weights tap overhead. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. 4 more like this. That's 3. 2. Next time we lift up, we stay lifted, we bicycle the legs, switching from side to side, weights tap behind, we're here for 6, 4, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, keep those legs lifted, they come into tabletop, weights or hands come over the top, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. That really gets into those abs. You can cycle the legs from side to side. And then we have a little glute bridge series. So we just find our form first. So your feet are planted in the ground, knees are bent. Just check. You can brush the back of your heels with your fingertips. Feet are hip distance apart, knees are hip distance apart, weights come up in the air. We're going to take an inhale to prepare. On our exhale, we're just going to find some articulations first. So we start by tucking the tailbone. We lift up the lower back, the mid back, and the upper until we're in a nice straight line from the knees to the shoulders. From here, we start to lower one vertebrae at a time from the upper back, the mid back, the lower back, and lastly the hips come down to the mat. And we go again. So we're really thinking of rolling up one vertebrae at a time like we're a piece of Velcro, peeling up, and then coming all the way back down. Next time we get up there, we're going to stay there. We're just going to now do our lifts and lowers. So we lift straight down and up. We tap down and lift up. We're not putting all our weight down on the mat. It's just a gentle tap and a lift. Tap and lift. 4 more like this, and then we're gonna add on through the arms. That's 3. Squeeze those glutes at the top for 2. Last one like this. Next time we come down, we chest fly out to the side. As we come back up, the arms come back to center. So we drop the hips, we chest fly, we lift the hips, the arms return to center. Make sure we're drawing those abs in. Be careful not to flare through the ribs. We have 5 like this, then we're adding on through the feet. In 4. Inhale down, exhale up for 3. For 2. Last one like this. We come down, we come up, we pause. Heels lift, heels lower, then we drop the hips. So everything from the hips up to the arms is doing exactly as we've been doing, but just now we're adding that little heel lift. And we'll go for 4 like this before we add on through the arms even further. We have lots of layers here, but always remember, if you want to stick to one of the previous layers because that's what feels good for your body today, that is completely fine. Always listen to your body and what feels good. Let's go for 4. For 3. For 2. On this next one we're adding on. We drop the hips, we lift the hips. We lift the heels, we pause. Weights or hands drop back behind us, or beans, whatever you have. They come back overhead. The heels drop, hips drop, we chest fly. So we lift. Heels lift, heels stay lifted as we drop the arms back. Arms come back overhead. Heels drop, hips drop. We're here for 5. Remember to breathe. For 4. For 3. That's 2. Next time we lift up, we hold the heels lifted, we just work the arms. So the arms drop back overhead, then we chest fly. Lower body is staying completely stable. We're not moving at all. It's just the arms that are moving, and we're here for 6. For 5. 4. Stay lifted for pulses in 3. 2. Last chest fly, weights come back overhead, keep those heels lifted, push those hips up higher. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ripple all the way down. Just put the weights to the side for a moment. Grab those knees and pull them into the chest. Just rock side to side. And then when we're ready, we're going to slowly come up and we're going to come onto all 4. So I'll swivel around. You are going to need 1 weight for this little section. And we want to make sure our hands are underneath our shoulders, knees are underneath our hips, weight is in our right hand, left leg is extended. We just start lifting and lowering that left leg. Here's your first layer. Gaze is just down towards the mat at our hands. We're trying not to look underneath at our knees. We're staying nice and lifted. We have our nice neutral back. We're not arching down like this. Only lift the leg to the point you can till you get a little squeeze in that glute. Now when we're ready, we're going to start to add on through the arm. So as the leg lifts, we lift up that weight, elbow brushes past our waist, we lower. So we exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. We have 5 more like this before we add on. That's 4. 3, 2. Next time we lift, we hold. We lift. The arm extends back, pinky to ceiling. The arm bends, we lower everything. So we lift, the leg stays stable. The arm extends back, pinky to ceiling. The arm bends, we lower. We lift, we extend, we bend, and lower. 4, 5. 4, 4. We have pulses in 3. In 2. On this next one, we hold everything up, little pulses for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into a child's pose. I am gonna grab a drink. You're welcome to as well, because this winter weather is really drying out my throat. I do apologise. At least you get a nice little break. Now let's get back into it. So this time the weight is just gonna roll across to our left hand now. Right leg is now extended. We start exactly the same. So we just lift and lower that right leg. Lift and lower. Point that toe. The leg is nice and straight. We're pulling up through the core, pushing out through the shoulders. And whenever you feel ready, start to add on the arm. So as you lift the leg, the elbow brushes past the waist. As you lower the leg, the arm comes back to a straight position. So we bend and straighten. It's a lift and a lower. We have 5 like this before we add on that extension through the arm. That's 4. That's 3. 2. Next time we lift, we extend the arm backwards, pinky to ceiling. We bend the arm, everything drops. Everything lifts, leg stays stable. As we extend the arm back, pinky to ceiling. The arm bends, everything drops. We have 5 more. We have 4. We have those pulses to finish in 3. In 2. Next time we lift, arm comes back, everything stays lifted for our pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Weight to the side for a moment. You can find a nice child's pose. I just realised I did 8 pulses on that side and 6 on the other, but that's okay. Nice stretch. Now we have a little plank finisher to finish. So we need one weight. It can come into the left hand to start. We are going to come up into our high plank. From here, we're going to pike the hips up to the ceiling, but as we do, that left weight is going to come across to the right ankle, then we come all the way back to our plank. So we lift, left weight to right ankle, we come all the way back to our plank. We lift, weight to ankle, and we lower. Excuse me, my sports bra is literally dropping down. We lift, and we lower. We'll go for 3 more. 4, 2. Last one. We're going straight to the other side. So roll that weight across to the right hand. This time as we pike up, right weight to left ankle, we come back down. Right weight to left ankle, we come back down. We pull up our tops in the meantime. Remind me to never wear this top again for these videos. We're here for 5. 4, 4. 4, 3, 4, 2. Last time the weight comes across, just push it to the side. We're just going to hold in our plank. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Find that nice child's pose. Take some nice deep breaths here. When we're ready, we're going to ripple all the way forwards into our extension. Also remind me to wear a hair tie. And we come back. We inhale to come forward, stretch through that back. Exhale back. One last time, we inhale all the way forward, rippling through that spine, stretching out really nice. Back to our child's pose. Feel that stretch through the shoulders. It should feel super nice. Then we'll roll all the way up. And we'll finish as we always do with some breaths. One hand to heart, one hand to tummy. We shut down those eyes. We inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One last breath, make this your biggest of class, the biggest inhale you can do. And blow all the air out through the mouth. And we are done for day 7. Thank you for moving with me for quite a chaotic workout. And I will see you tomorrow for day 8. Well done for doing something for yourself today. Bye.